Yo, riders, welcome back to Riders Apex, the home of speed, thrill, and everything that fuels your riding passion. Today, oh man, we've got a monster, something the biking world has been waiting years for. Yamaha has finally dropped the 2025 YZF-R9, and trust me, this one is going to shake up the middleweight supersport segment like an earthquake. Strap in, keep your helmets tight, and let's dive into what makes this bike the next big revolution. You know what's crazy? For the longest time, riders complained that the R6 is gone and nothing fills that gap. Well, Yamaha said, hold my beer, and brought in the R9. And not just any R9, they engineered this thing from the ground up to be the perfect balance between track aggression and street practicality. This bike is basically the wild child born from Yamaha's CP3 platform, the same DNA as the MT-09 and the XS R900, but tuned for pure super sport madness. The R9 is running that legendary 889cc CP3 inline triple, but Yamaha sharpened it like a samurai sword. We're talking about around 117 horsepower and roughly 93 newton meters of torque, but the magic is how the power delivers. It's punchy down low, screams in the mid-range, and still pulls hard near redline. This bike doesn't just accelerate, it launches with that triple-cylinder growl that literally gives goosebumps. If you've ever ridden an MT-09, imagine that, but more refined, more aggressive, and way more track ready. Now, let's talk handling, the part that makes or breaks a supersport. The R9 gets an aluminum Delta Box-inspired aluminum frame with new rigidity points designed strictly for corner precision. Yamaha wanted this thing to carve corners like a scalpel, and they succeeded. You get fully adjustable KYB suspension, a lightweight swing arm, and a track-focused riding position. But here's the twist. It's still comfortable enough for the street. No R6-level back-breaking ergonomics here. And the weight? Around 188 kilos wet, making it nimble, flickable, and incredibly fun in the twisties. Young riders, tech lovers, Yamaha loaded this thing with toys. 6-axis IMU, lean-sensitive traction control, slide control, wheelie control, cornering ABS, multiple engine modes, up and down quick shifter, cruise control. Yes, you heard that right, cruise control. Full color TFT display with Yamaha Ride Control app support. This is basically a super sport that's smart enough to babysit you, but wild enough to unleash chaos when you switch everything off. Visually, the R9 looks like a baby R1, and honestly, that's a good thing. Aggressive LED front face, razor-sharp fairings, and aerodynamic winglets subtly integrated for stability at high speeds. Yamaha has gone for a more big bike stance, giving it a muscular appearance. It's not overly flashy, it's clean, mean, and shouts speed even when parked. If you love exhaust notes, you're going to fall in love. That triple-cylinder symphony is absolutely addictive. Stock exhaust already pops, crackles, and sounds way better than most supersports without mods. Slap on an Acra or SC exhaust? Chef's kiss. So, how does the R9 feel in real life? Picture this. You're cruising through traffic, the torque is instant. You hit a long open road, it rockets forward. You take it to the track, the bike transforms from a friendly street machine into a focused, angry, laser-precise weapon. Everything about the R9 screams confidence. It doesn't intimidate like the R1, but it still gives you that pure super sport thrill. It's honestly the perfect bike for riders upgrading from a 300 or 600 class, or anyone who wants power without jumping to a leader bike. Even with all this performance, the R9 gives surprisingly respectable mileage thanks to Yamaha's new fuel mapping. Plus, with cruise control and better seat comfort, this is probably the most daily-friendly supersport Yamaha has made in years. And now, the moment you were waiting for, The 2025 Yamaha YZF-R9 comes in at around US $11,299, making it one of the most value-packed super sports you can buy right now. That was the full breakdown of the Yamaha YZF-R9, the bike that might just take over the supersport world. Now, I want to know from you, if you had the budget, would you choose the new Yamaha R9 or still go for a used R6 or R1? Comment below. I'm reading every single comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep riding with Riders Apex, where passion meets the road.